So, if you plan to come to Amsterdam by your car, it may be not that good idea. When it comes to the parking in the city center, it's not easy at all. Parking fees in Amsterdam were recently raised, and in some places you pay as much as 7.50 per hour. But don't worry, I record this video for you so you can save some money. So there are three options. The one that's completely free is to park in Amsterdam on Sunday. On Sunday, parking in the Amsterdam, in most places, it's free. In the strict city center, you still have to pay. But in many areas of the town, the parking is free. I'm going to show you on the map in which places you can park. Okay guys, so on this map we can see the parking fees in different areas of the city. Okay, here we have Amsterdam. Basically, inside the ring, which is not visible now, here is a ring. Okay, inside of this ring, you have to pay for the parking, and now there is. I checked only paid parking on Sundays. That's why you don't see that many colors. But if I check here all days, then you can see that basically everywhere inside the ring you have to pay for the parking. But if I don't want to see all the days of the week and I just check Saturday, you can see that you have to pay only in the city center, strict city center. Where I park the most on Sundays is this area next to the Vondelpark. It's here is Vondelpark. Here we have Museumplein, and on the left side, below Vondelpark, I park most often because it's only 15 minutes from the Leidseplein, and Leidseplein is already a city center. So you can park here. You can park actually in any area which is not in the color. See? The colors here show the price of the parking. So this blue one you pay 6 euros, the purple one or the pink, I don't know, purple, you pay 7.50. That's the good price. That's good price for the parking. Yes. So here on the left side, I will link to this map below. So you can mark like Saturday, Zaterdag. Here it's Sunday, Zondag, and you can basically check the prices of the parking during all the week. You can also choose the time. You can see that between 9 AM and noon you pay nothing for the parking in the city center, but after 12 o'clock you have to pay, and you have to pay quite a lot because in the city center you pay 7.50 per hour. What's also interesting, you have to pay during the day for the parking, but look, after midnight you only pay here in the area of Dam and Central Station, but here in the Canal Belt or close to the Rembrandtsplein, and close to the red light district, you can see that in the night parking is free. The second option, there are few streets in the city where you can park for 10 cents per hour, and you can park there only for limited period of time, most of the time for only 1 hour. So that's also not that good option. Okay, so here we are again. So to see the streets where you can park for as little as 10 cents per hour, we have to turn off this hour prices. The only thing that we check is the maximal time and any time. And now it shows us, you see, here are the streets where you can park for a limited period of time. For example, there are not that many streets where you can park cheap. This is quite far from the city center, so here you can park for a maximum of 4 hours. and you pay 10 cents per 1 hour from 9 in the morning till 9 p.m. From 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. But if you go closer to the city center, like here over the Vondel Park, here you can see that still there is maximal time of 1 hour, but you pay 6 euros per hour. That's very expensive. Here you also have to pay 6 euros, but here next to the Sarfati Park, see, along the Amstel River, very close to the city center, here is the street where you can park, unfortunately only for 1 hour maximum, but from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and in some places till 6 p.m. you pay only 10 cents per hour. So it's a great option if you want to just go for a shopping. This street, I believe it crossed the, yeah, you see, Albert Kaupstraat. It crosses Albert Kaup. So if you want to visit Albert Kaup, go for some shopping, that's a really good solution. Here you also pay 10 cents per hour, maximal time 1 hour. You can also park on the north. Maximal time 2 hours and you pay 3.50 per hour, but I wouldn't do that, because look, if you choose 140, you see that in the whole north you pay only 140 per hour. Few months ago the parking here was free, but now you can get to the Amsterdam north with the metro, and because of that you have to pay for the parking. Yeah, so you also have to pay for the parking in Amsterdam north. So when it comes to these cheap streets, I think that the only reasonable solution is here next to the Sarfati Park and the street crossing Albert Kaup. You can also, yeah, maybe some people will be interested in the parking next to the Rai Conference Center, and here you can park for maximal 1 hour and you pay 10 cents per hour, and here on this street you also pay 10 cents and maximal time 1 hour. 3. Park and ride. I talk a lot about park and ride, but that's basically the best option that you have. If you leave your car in park and ride, you can park there for as little as 1 euro per day. You also have to count the price of the ticket, because if you want to pay only 1 euro per day for this parking, you have to go to the city center by public transport. I will not go into details. You can watch another video of mine where I explain how park and ride works in Amsterdam. Okay, so apart of that, there are also other solutions. For example, you can get a day ticket, an evening ticket, or 24-hour tickets. When you buy a 24-hour parking ticket, you get a 40% discount. Keep in mind that when you park, you have 5 minutes to get a ticket. If you stay in the one place for a longer period, you can get a fine. Day tickets, they are valid from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. There are also evening tickets, valid from 7 p.m. till midnight. How to pay for the parking? There are many payment machines where you can just buy a ticket. You can't pay with cash. You can pay only with debit or credit card. That's the only solution. And if the parking machine is damaged, it doesn't work, you still have to pay. You just have to look for another parking machine. I use this ParkMobile app. You just have to choose a car, choose a street. You can see here the number of the parking machine and the street. You click on it and you just press start, and then time is counting. When you get back to the car, you just click stop and you just pay for the amount of time that you've been parking in the particular place. That's a very convenient solution, because if you don't have this app, you have to pay in advance, for example, for 3 or 2 or 4 hours. And with this app, you just pay for the time you are parking. If you put the wrong license plate number in the paying machine, don't worry, you can get your money back. Just do everything once again, put correct license plate, and then you can request your money back. If you like the content, please hit this like button and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you have any questions, you can put them in the comment section below. I will try to record a video for you. Thank you for watching.